What's up? Hi. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Teresa and I am a mom of 3 living in the mountains of Colorado, taking my kids on adventures, sometimes with my husband, sometimes solo. Today we are talking all about visiting the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park with kids. You really only need one day to see everything at Black Canyon of the Gunnison. First thing I recommend you do with kids is drive down the East Portal Road. This is a very steep road, giving you just beautiful views of the canyon as you go down all the way to the bottom. You can see the river, there's a picnic area, there's a campground. I do recommend camping at Black Canyon of the Gunnison. We camped at the bottom of that road at the East Portal Campground, which I do recommend. It's first come, first serve. It's a beautiful location. The campground is very squished. You're kind of right on top of everybody else. Sometimes it's loud. So it's not the best campground for my family with kids, but we did have a good time. We spent 2 nights there. I hear there's great fishing in the river if that's your thing. We did a little walk down the river. We always go to the visitor center right away. The visitor center is a little bit smaller. It's in this nice cabin, but there's still a lot to do, a lot to learn there. We pick up our Junior Ranger packets for our kids. At the visitor center, you can walk down to Gunnison Point, and not very far at all. Beautiful outlook right there at the visitor center. Overlooks. There are 12 overlooks at the south rim. Each outlook just has a short walk. They're usually between 100 and 300 yards. We really enjoyed Pulpit Rock, Painted Wall, and Cedar Point. Each overlook really does give you a different view of the canyon, so I do suggest going to as many as you can. And as far as hiking trails, we did the Rim Rock Nature Trail, which is just a mile-long trail. It goes from the visitor center to the South Rim Campground. This was my daughter's favorite trail. It had really breathtaking views, lots of wildflowers, short, easy, pretty flat, and you're close enough to the edge where you get really beautiful views, but you're not close enough where you have to worry about your kids falling down the canyon. Another great hike for kids is the Warner Point Trail. It's only 1.5 miles out and back. You get to see views on both sides of you. We saw lizards, we saw lots and lots of flowers, and the views at the end are so beautiful. There's about 400 feet of elevation gain. You are going up and down a little bit. We always recommend doing ranger programs in national parks. We had a really great geology talks one here. We learned about different animals you can see in the rocks in the canyon walls, which is really great. The ranger was awesome, let the kids get involved in the program. My kids really enjoyed that one. And then, of course, take your kids back to the visitor center, let them turn in their Junior Ranger packet all filled out, and they can get their badge, which is a really great experience that we do at all national parks. You can drive the whole length of the road on the South Rim. I think it's only 7 miles. It's not very far, and you get to see the whole park that way. My favorite thing to do at any national park, even with kids, is catch a sunrise or sunset. So at Black Canyon of the Gunnison, we caught a sunrise, and it was beautiful. My kids absolutely loved Black Canyon of the Gunnison. My daughter said she liked it more than the Grand Canyon. We go to so many national parks with our kids, and they really loved Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Stick around if you want to see more videos of family-friendly camping trips, hiking, backpacking, visiting national parks. It's kind of our thing. If you're interested in seeing any of that stuff, please like and subscribe or whatever it is. And check out my socials on Instagram and TikTok. It's at teresa.and.littles, and I share a lot about adventuring with my kids in the mountains of Colorado. Bye!